guys. There's no intimidation. When I walk in a room, I make people love me and respect me.
You just find it humorous.
They're just smoking cigars and being like, I'm the strongest man in the world. No, I am cool.
Yeah, I'm cool. Come smoke $100 cigar.
Everyone loves and respects me. Literally, if that guy walks in the room, I'd be like, dumbass.
Who's this face? I don't like him.
Well, because King Azuli was like, I walk in and people fear me. He's like, you are wrong. People should love you, not fear you. He's like, oh, I know that. I do.
All right, so Matt and Shane have been following some of these fake alpha males like Wes Watson, Ben Azuli, and now Ali Sobh, who's basically a clone of Ben. He's like the Muslim version of him. I mean, it feels like they're just creating these people in labs at this point. You know, they make the same exact content too. They go on podcasts and the whole time they just try to sound badass and prove that they're the most alpha, but everyone just thinks it's the cringiest shit ever. You know, they're cringe merchants and there's a lot of competition in that field, so it's tough to stand out. You really have to make a fool out of yourself. Except Ben did just get canceled, so there's one less alpha male lol cow, and I guess Ali gets to fill his shoes. What an honor.
I asked God, why are you putting me through rough waters? And you know what he replied? It's because your enemies can't swim.
Yeah, so these guys are just out of control. And before Ben got exposed for essaying a minor, Ali and him got into a beef because he felt like Ali disrespected him. You know, Ben refers to himself as king, so Ali made this video where he says he isn't afraid of the king, which got Ben's attention, and he couldn't believe someone would be willing to challenge his alpha maleness. You know, I think he felt threatened, and he might have thought that Ali's trying to steal his shtick, which is just hilarious. I mean, imagine seeing a video this embarrassing and thinking, wait, is he trying to copy me?
Tough behind the screen, but nobody's tough face to face. Ali, I DM'd you. Let's see you DM me back, and if not, you're a f***ing bitch.
So we have a battle of the wannabe alpha males, and this got Matt and Shane's attention because these two decided to do a podcast together where they argued about religion most of the time, but then at the end they tried to prove who's the most proficient in the alpha male arts. And then it ended in the most pathetic skirmish I've ever seen. I mean, Ben acts like he's the toughest man alive. You know, he claims he's trained with the Shaolin monks and learned kung fu, and he beat 30 guys in a fight and threw his dad through a coffee table and all this stuff. Like every podcast, he comes up with a new story about how badass he is. But then when it comes down to proving it and things get heated here, he doesn't want that smoke, and it just took some guy in a suit to hold him back. At least Ali, he seemed like he was down to fight. He needed a couple people to hold him back. But it seems like Ben is all talk. And of course, he's acting like he's in a movie the way he talks. You know, afterwards, he's like, man, you're lucky you're there to hold me back because I would have broken his hand in half. But he was just holding himself back.
And now I take it personal because you're Muslim.
I'm not taking it that way. And even if you did take it that way, and what are you trying to get with this, man? Seriously, what are you trying to get with this? I'm not going to allow you to talk the wrong way in my presence, man.
Akhuya, you think you're tough, huh?
Gentlemen, very quickly, there's a video. Joe, can we play that video very quickly?
Video that they sent me and said that he was speaking personally to me. Was it to me?
No, it wasn't to you. I'll tell you personally right now, I don't give a fuck who you are if you're going to disrespect my religion. You hear me?
Ali, you're a nice guy. But you're not speaking to somebody that will just let you speak this way, you know?
What the fuck are you going to do about it? I'm not going to allow you to speak to me the way you want to speak to me.
Ali, if you have a personal problem with me, forget religion. Put religion aside.
You know what? Fuck this shit, bro. What the fuck you talking about?
Ali.
Come on! Come on!
What time was that, bro? I mean, you guys were good energy in the beginning.
Listen, you can't always agree. But if he thinks he's gonna stand up and tell me, if you weren't here, I'd break his head in half.
So this was a new low for these alpha males. I mean, first we had Wes Watson getting into a fight with that guy, and he needed a whole crew to back him up. And now we get these two fighting each other, and all we got was a light push. It's disappointing. I mean, I've seen better fights between women on reality TV shows than this. Like, these guys just aren't committed enough. They don't have what it takes. They really are fake alpha males. But Matt and Shane, they saw this and thought it was hilarious. They talked about it during a Patreon episode, and it sounds like Matt has been following these alpha male characters pretty closely, but he doesn't remember Ali's name. He's like, one of the guys is from Iran, but it's funny, Ali's from Michigan.
Do you know, do you guys follow, you know King Azuli at all? He's on Instagram. He's like a Jewish kind of bodybuilder guy. And then there's a guy, I sent you the reel.
Yeah, I think
and there's
I've
a
been
guy from
watching this
Iran.
guy.
Forgive me, brother, but I forget the guy from Iran's name. But he's another. They look like twins. They're just they're battling right now.
Yeah.
Dude, they're literally fighting. They're just like,
might have to settle this trial by
brother.
combat.
If you want the problem,
yes,
then no
I've watched
problem.
these guys.
Yes. Dude, they went on a podcast. It comes out in like 2 days, or they tease it out. I think they get in a fight.
Fuck yeah.
They'll argue, and it doesn't make sense. They're fighting each other like, you think you're big and bad, brother? I'm the baddest in town. They're just like professional wrestlers.
Yeah. The Middle East is in like 1950s America level of like, I'm the toughest guy around.
They all live in
here.
America. Yeah. Arno goes, Israel never starts, but we finish the fight. One guy's like, I will step on anyone's head to oppose him. Dude. But in the meantime, they're also just like, a real man leads with peace, not war. And he's like, when you want peace, you must war first. It's so fucking funny.
Oh, man.
Everyone in the comments is like, I literally thought you both were the same guy. There's people in there goading them on, clearly being preach, brother, you got it. You got to tell him we need this fight to happen.
It's going to be a good fight.
It's going to be awesome. The podcast comes out in 2 days. I cannot fucking wait, dude.
Ali. There's a guy who's talking about you. I said, okay, many people are talking about me. It's normal.
You intimidate guys. There's no intimidation. When I walk in a room, I make people love me and respect me.
It's just that. They're just smoking cigars and being like, I am the strongest man in the world. No, I am cool. And everyone's laughing.
Just be like, when I go into a room, everyone loves and respects me. Literally, if that guy walks in the room, I'd be like, fucking dumbass.
Well, because King Azuli was like, I walk in and people fear me. He's like, you are wrong. People should love you, not fear you. He's like, I know that. I do. I'm so excited. Though. I'm literally like, I think
You should
July
moderate
2nd.
this.
I wanted to get him
Try
on.
to
Someone
moderate.
beat me to the punch.
Fuck.
Having him on would be so fucking funny.
At the podiums?
Oh my God. Well, if they need to,
sold this bump.
I'm going to watch it if they have anything unresolved, which I have a feeling there might be some
there's no
unresolved
way.
tensions.
They could get along.
It
looks like they're into the same exact shit.
They're the same thing.
So somebody showed Ali this video and he got offended by Shane making fun of him. So he made a couple of videos responding to it because he also probably just really wants to get their attention again and get on their podcast, which it sounds like Matt might be interested in. I mean, he can't have both of them on now, unfortunately, because, Ben got exposed for being a convicted sex offender, but maybe Ali has a shot. So he tried to call out Shane and he said Shane should never talk negatively about a man who's not in the same room as him. But then he proceeded to talk negatively about Shane and call him a coward.
So guys, this video is for Shane who?
Shane Gillis.
This message is directly to Shane Gillis. I'm going to show you guys a little video for everybody that's watching right here.
Everyone loves and respects me. Literally, if that guy walks in the room, I'd be like, fucking dumbass.
Listen, Shane and everybody else that's watching, never as a man talk negative about another man that's not in the room. Never. That's cowardness. Big time cowardness. If you're gonna talk about a man and he's not present, you talk positive about him. The weakest men on earth talk negative about any man that's not in the room. No matter if he's guilty, whatever, don't be talking about men in a negative way. Period. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
It looks like they're into the same exact shit.
Literally, they're the same thing.
Do they have cool cars?
Probably.
Yeah, I got cool cars, and your gumpy ass won't fit in it. So if these guys want me on their show, we'll make a little bet. I'll pay for my plane ticket if I don't make you eat those words. Who's the big guy? The big guy? Shane. And if I make you say I'm sorry on the show, you pay for my ticket. All right? See you guys.
And I think this is his most viewed video, but of course he's just getting roasted in the comments, like with most of his videos, I'm sure. It's either people just making fun of him or some NPCs posting fire emojis in the comments. But this guy at least seems a little better than Ben Azuli. That guy is just the absolute worst. But let me know what you guys think about it all down in the comments, and make sure you check out my Patreon. I just posted a new video about how Candace Owens is losing her mind. I've also talked about Theo Von's cringiest podcast ever. I recently talked about Sam Hyde's crash out on Harlan Williams, and there are over 140 other exclusive videos on there. So if you enjoy the channel and want more content, it's definitely worth it. There'll be a link in the description.